This is the part of a two-start series where I have two of my best mates come up from Margaret River to spend the week fishing with me on the Ningaloo. They had some car issues at Warra Station where Gus's 1920 Hilux broke down and they got stuck in Carnarvon for a week. If you've ever been to Carnarvon, you know it's good for three things: cheap fuel, grocery shopping, and leaving Carnarvon to head to Exmouth. So after a week there, these guys were fired up. They were coming in hot to Exie. We had a week to catch fish, and boy did we slay. All Gus wanted on this trip was a big red. They both ticked off a heap of new species. We had perfect glass out days and mad cook-ups every night. This is one of the best weeks I've ever had in my life and a core memory I'll cherish forever.
You run my mind to the gutter when I try. You don't know what to do, love, it's inside.
Now I'd like to start this video a bit different from all the fishing ones you've seen lately. So right now, I'm in the most beautiful place in the world, Exmouth, Ningaloo. Where we're staying right now is called North Lefroy. So Em's been working week on, week off for the last couple of weeks. So every second week, I'm on my own. Anyway, when I was a young fella, me and two other families, we moved away from Queensland. I was born in Continental, Noosa, and two families moved away at the same time. We all relocated to Victoria. And one of the families had two boys, Gus and Banjo, who Gus is a year older than me, Banjo's 2 years older than me. Now, we kind of saw each other for the first couple of years after we moved, maybe up until we were about 12. And then I didn't see Gus or Banjo for 20 years. Now, ran into Banjo last year. Now, fuck me, when I took that step, it disconnected and I had another 2 minutes of very heartwarming and heartfelt talk about my brothers, who I hadn't seen in such a long time. Now, it was all in the moment, so I can't remember what I said. So I'm going to try and make it up again now on the spot. Long story short, though, is caught up with Banjo, hadn't seen him for 20 years, got on the beers, had an absolute epic time, like nothing had ever passed. Even though there was a bit of an age gap when we were kids and we didn't really know each other, best mates instantly. So we hung out for a little bit and then we moved over to the West Coast and his brother was living over here down in Margs, caught up with him and his girlfriend Annie. Same thing, instantly best mates, not a problem hanging out with each other, got along fine, started doing little adventures together, spent a bit of time with one another and just enjoying all the fun stuff that there is in life. I just find it interesting how blokes can have such a strong bond even over having that much time away from one another. Anyway, enough of that. Gus and Annie just got stuck for 2 weeks in Carnarvon with mechanical issues after planning a 1-month trip on the Ningaloo. So basically they've cut it short, they've pinned it to see me. We've got 1 week to go and slay fish. The weather is looking amazing every single day. This is going to be a 2 or 3 part series because we caught a lot. So tune in and watch two childhood mates from Noosa catch up 20 years later on the West Coast and go and catch some fish. And this is what your standard morning looks like. Absolutely glass. Got their little tinny in, can do a couple of missions in that. Got the reef hopper ready to send her out wide. We're going to go bottom bashing today. Not sure if you can see this, but there's a massive blue swimmer right next to our boat. As you can see, it's just an absolute magic morning here. Conditions could not get any better. These guys rolled in late last night. I can't remember what time, like 2 a.m. They just had the shittest time ever trying to get here, but they got here. We got up early. We pinned it straight out. We're looking for ground in about 80 metres. Didn't want to go out super deep when they first got here. However, me and Em had been fishing 100 to 150 to try and beat the sharks. We'd had a few spots out there, but I wanted to give them a little bit of a warm up, see how their shoulders would fare and see if we can get onto some fish. So the first day was a little bit of a tester, but it only gets better from here. Might have a triple hook up here. There we go.
Spanky! Mango!
It's got this cool little tomato cod from 60 metres. He's not as red as the other one. He's starting to go a bit more red now. He's come up pretty white. He's been on the Ningaloo less than 5 hours. Got a spango. Nice fish, just done a little run. Peeled a bit of line. Already got a couple spangos in the boat, so it could be another one. It's fighting a little bit different to a spango though. Spango. Oh, I called it wrong. It is another spango. We found a spango hole. 5-star eating fish. Very favoured on the east coast, but a bit of a plague out here on the west coast, the Ningaloo area. I'm going to chuck this bloke back. Nice.
Sit up.
Stretching the arms out, big boy.
Yeah.
There's a shark down there, so get it up.
Get it, following it.
Is it?
Yeah, get it up. Go, son.
Come on. Rank it. Oh, shark. Pretty good. I think it's a little shark. But the last couple of times I've said that, it's turned out to be quite a good fish. So we'll fight him up and see what it is. Like 100% a shark, but we've just had a bit of mayhem. One massive long-nosed emperor. Two, and then Annie caught an even bigger one, but unfortunately only came up with the head. Crazy, crazy scenes here. Just landed my first ever long-nosed emperor. Just had a massive mix-up on the boat. We've had 3 lines tangled. We've all pulled one in. This is the second biggest of the 3. Biggest, unfortunately, got eaten by a shark. Only came in with the head being about half the size of this fish. Beautiful looking thing. We're going to release him. Look at the size of it. Going to release this big dog. Might need to be swam for a minute. It's coming alive. Here he goes. He's starting to twitch. Very slow release. Just a nice little teaser session for day 1. A few new species ticked off for Gus and Annie. Beautiful sunset to come back home into. And then we're straight into day 2. New location today. We've gone south from North Lefroy. We're about 15 mile out. This is my first reed. We're going to drop on it. We're in 115, hoping for some big reds. It looks like a red mark. But the other things we might find down here are gold band, which I'd be very happy with, or possibly amberjack. So the memo for today is wind the dog in. Just gonna go on the mark and we'll have a drop down and see how we go. Go, go. Fuck it. Oh, go, keep winding. Keep winding. Sharp.
Yeah.
Good line of fucking shark. Okay, straight away as well. We've got a snap rod. We're probably like 20-30 meters from the top. Suspected shark, but it started coming up. So we're hoping for a cod or an amberjack, just to tick a new species off. Get up. Stop. Doesn't matter, it could be a gold band. They don't get that big, but they're yum. I'm on. Get him up there, mate. Then sharks. Going back over the same mark. Double hook up. We're going to try and get all the way to the top without getting sharked again. Gold band! Oh no. No. Red throat. That's a massive red throat. That's huge. Yeah. Same on. Yeah. Red Emperor. Red Emperor.
Red Emperor.
Yeah, oh, yes. I told you it was a red spot. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Most beautiful fish in the ocean. Let's go. Just went over a lump. We found it 120 meters. We got sharks straight away. Fought it for like 20 minutes. Thought we'd have one more drop and got 2 of the best eating fish in the sea. Look at this. Red throat's gone white already. Red Emperor's still a little bit red. But these are going to be dinner tonight, mate. Yeah. Sweet. Got a red throat. We're all going to drop down now. You want to get Annie a red emperor or a coral trout. Stay tuned. Right, that's shit. Just pulled up to a spot, never been here before. Loaded. I'm not really sure what these things are on the bottom. These like mounds. Could be, don't know, some trolly shit. Amberjacks we're thinking. Is there from 80 up to 70 odd. Some decent arches. We've just been sharked so much today, so we're hoping to land one nice fish.
One?
Oh, you on?
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Hit him!
Not big.
There's one. We just need 2 more rods to go off out. Just got a bite.
You're on. And dog.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Annie.
Yeah, get it up.
Get it up, girl.
One. Oh, gold man.
No, that's that's not
Go hard.
Yes, Annie! Here we go. That's 2 rods off. Now I just need mine to go. And we've got the triple hooker.
Red throat.
What's going on with mine? Oh, sorry, that was a bit of a lackluster pick off. Yes! Nice red throat. Gus decided to just cut it in half. We just lost a 10 kilo red, but it's all good. Here's a cool little video of Annie releasing the red throat. It's nice to see like an underwater shot or different perspective of how this looks. So I'm gonna have a rest this one. I got Gus chasing his first red. Annie the same. We're having a few tangle issues, so we're just gonna go 2 at a time now. And I'm just gonna maneuver the boat and help try and pull in a few trophy fish.
Oh, Annie's up. Nah, dropped him.
Drop it back in front of his face. See if he's hungry. Oh yeah, that's good
go.
fish. Yes, Annie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, still a fish.
Oh.
Your turn, mate. Oh.
Right up you.
Yeah. We're in 120, so it's still a decent pull in. Busting up. All right, absolute scenes here. Gus dropped a fish near the top. No, it's a fish. We found it and
Busted.
it's floated to the top. It's a baby coronation trout. He's just dropped something massive. Everything's. I'm gonna have a drop now. We've just pulled in a couple red throat, red emperor, a pearly, coronation trout all at 100 meters. So quite random to get a coronation there. We've lost a few good fish as well, which we aren't sure what they are, and a couple sharks. We're trying to get a big red or a big rankin or something off the bottom, which would be very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Fuck.
Snap ya.
Oh no.
And he's on too.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Go, that's good. That's really good.
I don't know what I'm on. It feels pretty good. Could be a little sharp. And he's on something good as well. I'm just starting to get some bites. This is another mark. We've just got a few sharp teeth creatures have bitten us off. We don't know if they're sharks or like Spanish mackerel or something on the bottom. We've moved away, try a spot we just drifted over, and hopefully find some bigger fish here. Little bites, little bites.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fish.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Get him off the bottom. It's got a bit of weight to it. Feels kind of red emperor-ish. It's lost a bit of weight now. Oh no.
coming up with me. Oh, no. No. I think something. Oh, Gus is on.
Go, Gus.
This is kind of how that ranking I got the other day reacted though, so. Oh, so I've had a pretty eventful morning. We got a heap of red throat, got a red emperor, pearl perch. We had a little coronation trout float to the top, and then we've just been absolutely smoked by sharks all arvo. So we've gone back to our first spot where we've got majority of the good fish, and we're hoping that we can pull a few more reds in. We got heaps of different fish from this spot, so we're not exactly sure what else lives down there, but it was a very good show on the sounder, and we're hoping to get something big to finish the day off. Hook him. Yes! Yeah, going tighter. Oh, here she goes. Go. Crank it! Faster! Faster! Yeah, that's perfect. All right, 100 meters.
100 meters?
110 it is. Nice, babe. 110 meters. As you can see, the arches aren't huge, but we got heaps of little ones. This is at ×5. We go in a bit more. Nothing crazy showing, but this is a little red throat hole. Oh yeah. So this is after we just drifted over it for a couple of minutes. So you can still see it's not huge fish, but a beautiful display of some smaller reef fish down 110 meters. We're back at the red throat hole, and he's just caught one. Trying to wind this in as quick as I can.
Right.
Nice work!
Right to the head?
Sick.
How hooked in?
I've hooked him through his nose. That's a pretty decent pearly for over here. Very happy with this. We're going to keep him. One of the widest flesh you can get on any fish. Delicious. Look at the size of his eyes. Very, very cool.
Sick.
Weird hook up.
Yeah.
Watch this sunset change colour from a nice pinky blue to a darker pink and purple, orangey colour, then a really deep pink colour. Then the sunset splits in half vertically, like completely. You'll see it in quite shortly. It's very strange. I've never seen this before, but it was very beautiful to see. The sunset is literally cut in half right now. Thank you, chefs. Yeah, boy. On next week's episode, we finally reap the rewards after crawling a little bit.
Yeah, go sit on the side if you want.
Getting absolutely nothing. Within a couple of hours, we have 5 unbelievable fish on board. I also sliced my hand open on a lure, causing pretty significant damage, but not enough to stop me fishing. Tune in for this one. Stoke levels are high. Going to be good fun.